Prosecutors say a vulnerable adult is dead after not getting help from the people tasked with keeping him safe.
3 employees at the Omaha Living Home Duet are charged with abuse. Prosecutors say Zachary Hunter was found unresponsive on his bedroom floor in April. Court records state he was complaining about extreme stomach pain and was not taking medications or eating. Hunter was described as having the mental capacity of a 10-year-old. Testing found he died of sepsis, which requires rapid medical help. The staff told investigators a supervisor said Hunter had the right to deny medication. Sam Brakefield, Lisa Valentine, and Lisa Felix are all charged in this case. They were in court today and yesterday and were all released without bond.